Yo, what up? It's AaroniMoses, and this video is about being an independent thinker. Alright, so there's a fucking video going around about people being sheep. And I really dislike when people fucking call people sheep and sheeple. Um, and if you watched my last video about the three things that people make weird but are really normal, and the things that are normal that people make weird, you know how I feel about that shit. Some some people copying other people's uh, behaviors is a survival mechanism. All right, I mean, not to the point where, I mean, basically everything being a sheep is a survival mechanism, and it's a very primitive learned practice. All right, so when people are fucking sheep, yeah, of course, they're scared. They are taught that, you gotta fit in, you gotta be this, you gotta be that, or people are gonna attack you, they're gonna kill you, and you're not gonna procreate. All right, so just knowing that, that makes them, it doesn't make them bad or good. It doesn't make them less of a respectable person because they do what everybody else does. Because most people do what everybody does. Most people, everybody who's mentally sane, cares what other people think and will do what other people do. If you don't, I mean, you were trained different and you have a different evolutionary makeup. We'll just say that. I'm not a doctor, but I'm saying that I'm making this video because the last the last paper that I wrote was on the social learning theory. And basically what it said was that children learn based on a reward system presented to their society. So when you see when a small child sees a man in a dress and he acts like a girl, and he sees that man in a dress that's acting like a girl get beat up, um he learns not to dress like a girl and act like a girl. And when and when he dresses like a boy and he acts like a boy and he walks up to other boys, he sees, hey, these people don't want to fight me. These people don't want to jump me. I must be doing something right because I'm acting like a boy. I'm dressed like a boy. I'm talking like a boy. They accept me. Like when you come in the house, this same child, somebody comes in the house and they're talking out loud, they get shushed because the baby's sleeping. And so on. There's a reward and punishment system, and that's how people learn and operate. We all learn like that. We live in a society, and society is built off of rules, and the rules determine whether or not you live or die. All right? So for all these people who think they're fucking deep thinkers and they're open and they're woke, I mean, our religion is science, money and science, bro. You are so quick to call people followers and sheeple. Now, this example right here, this is being a fucking sheep, and I don't condone this behavior. And everybody knows how AaroniMoses feels about this. So, that clicky shit, where at my job, where I work, yes, I got a job. It hurts to say that I have a job and that I work for the man, whatever. But a lot of these people, they don't know me. You already know I don't fuck with people like that. Only my YouTube family, OTYF, only the YouTube family, and my baby, and that's it, and myself, and my mom and shit, my grandma, my auntie. Shout out to everybody like that. Everybody else who's related to me, who knows that I fuck with them. Everybody else, fuck them. and they already know it. Whatever. But my job, there's people saying hi, people being cordial, nice. When one motherfucker doesn't like you, they tell everybody, look, you don't like him. He's weird. Don't like him. Look, when he comes in today and he tries to say hi to you, look at the floor, girl. Don't like him. That bullshit, I don't fuck with that. I don't fuck with that because that there's no room for that. When your life is solely based on survival, things get thrown out of balance. People start acting more primitive. Technology and education and culture is thrown out the window. You know, so shit like that, I really don't condone. I really dislike that shit. If you act towards a certain person off of rumors, gossip, ignorance, AaroniMoses doesn't fuck with that, and that's pretty reasonable. Am I right? And I made a whole big thing about it. I don't want to revisit that, but this is what I'm gonna say. This is really the real reason that I'm making this video. It's the education system. You know how I just said the social learning theory? That's a form of education system. But when you take the American education system, and shout out to all my people watching me in New Zealand, London, shout out to all my Brazilians pumping out that baile funk, all my Mexicans, all my Canadians. I get hella love in Canada. I get hella love in Scotland. Shout out to the UK and Iceland. I get hella love in Iceland. Everybody's. Switzerland. But if you don't know anything about the American education system, it's not about education. It's not about intellectual learning and book stuff. The American education system, if you want me to learn you, if you want me to teach you something, it's about being what these people describe as sheeple. And I fucking hate that word. That's such a chody ass word. But sheeple. Robots. Let's call them robots, because that's a little bit cooler. But being a fucking robot, being a SpongeBob SquarePants. You know, no, SpongeBob's pretty cool. We're not gonna call them SpongeBob SquarePants. We're gonna call them robots. Okay? SpongeBots. So whatever the case is, fuck the name. Americans are taught that you need to learn how to work for people and work around people. That's what our education system teaches us. You need to learn how to take in information, regurgitate it, and socialize. I saw a meme the other day. If you don't make your dreams come true, you're going to work for somebody making their dream come true. And that's what America is about. Totally. You are not going to just be out here living off the grid, thinking freely. You're gonna make us some goddamn money, goddammit. And you're gonna learn how to make other people money. If you are not gonna become a millionaire or a billionaire, you are gonna work at 7-Eleven. You're gonna be rich or you're gonna be motherfucking poor, okay? George Bush destroyed the middle class American system